Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with the last episode of Season 2 of Professor Builds an Anno 1800 Empire. This is definitely not the last episode ever of Anno 1800. I love this game, and I very much want to do the remaining two DLCs, Land of the Lions and Antarctica. And I want to do them as separate seasons among themselves. But this is going to be the last season, or the last episode for Season 2, where we were focusing on Sunken Treasures. We completed that quest line. We do have Crown Falls in a decent place, although it could certainly get bigger. And I know that the Queen is looking for us to turn that into our capital. However, we have some last-minute things to do here in this area. We were spending a lot of time focusing in the last couple of episodes getting oil to the new world, getting oil really truly up and running with power, getting steam engines, getting steamboats, and all of those things. We've now got some of those things in place. We have the ability to create more, and we can now use those to get goods back and forth between the new world and the old world that are very heavily needed, especially for the engineers. So let's go ahead and jump back in, and let's wrap up some of these last tasks, and then we'll talk about what it is that we're going to do in preparation for Season 3. Okay. The very first thing that we're going to do is, as soon as the ship gets here...
people are healthy again.
Oh, yes, we did have a little bit of an outbreak in Luton. We actually have a ship on its way to Norwich, which is why we're sitting at Norwich right now. As soon as the ship gets here, we are going to grab a bunch of steel, and we're going to send that over to Madrid and Barcelona, because we cannot complete the power situation in Barcelona and Madrid until we have steel, because we need steel to craft railroad tracks. Something that I forgot about when I sent the concrete over there, which was the whole reason for that. Okay, so let's get you a little bit closer. Alright. So I'm going to grab a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. And then we're going to send you to... Let's send you to Barcelona first. Because Barcelona, we need to create the tracks that run from the oil drills, the oil rigs, over to the oil store. We then also are going to need steel in order to create the necessary things in Madrid. Actually, let's take a quick view of where things stand there. So here's Madrid. We have the oil harbor. That's ready to go. And then if we look at Barcelona, we have the oil harbor. We have the oil rigs. They are already sending oil into the harbor. We do need a oil tanker, which we do not have one at the moment, in the New World anyway. So let's make sure...
Stations.
Okay. That we are crafting one if we don't have one already. Right now, the only one we have is the Sludge Queen, which is going back and forth between Luton and Newcastle. But we are crafting one. We did kick that off. I apologize. I did not remember that we had kicked that off at the end of the last episode. So as soon as this is done, we will send it over to the New World as well. So everything related to power in Madrid is basically tied to, one, getting steel to Madrid, and two, getting this oil tanker to Barcelona to send oil back and forth between Madrid and Barcelona. The other thing that we were going to work on in this episode is coffee. So the engineers, their next major requirement is coffee, which is going to bump up their population by 2 per household and increase coins by 18. So we need to get coffee.
The presence of a virtuoso.
Sure. The scammer. Yeah, that's a virtuoso. That's exactly what I would want to call them. I get really worried sometimes about some of these things. Let's take a quick look here. So this guy's harbor activity just increases harbor activity. Every time passive trade happens at the trading post, there's a chance to tax 500 coins. Okay. And we also have another mate. Increasing productivity, reducing maintenance cost. Ooh. Do I have a trade union somewhere that would absolutely make sense? Yeah, right here. Affects oil power plant and power station. Ooh, increasing of extra goods. Ooh. Alright, well, first of all, let me put you there. So now we've reduced the maintenance cost by 70%. Alright, so let's build another trade union. Put you right there. And the magnetist. Yeah. Extra oil. That's always good. Okay, so we were talking about coffee. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting all these messages called package received. I understand it's because of mail, but I was never getting those messages before. I don't know why I'm getting them now. We actually could increase some additional... Yeah, let's upgrade a few more artistas, or artisans, whatever. To engineers. Let's do you 2. Okay. Alright. The next thing then is to show you with respect to coffee is what we've got going on with exports and imports. We are bringing in some chocolate, which is a luxury good for either the engineers or the artisans, or potentially both. Fur coats, we're just bringing in some extra. Bombins, that's also a luxury good for either engineers or artisans. And then penny farthings and pocket watches, all very much luxury good oriented. And at the moment, pocket watches, we really can't do anything about because we need gold. We need gold from the new world to the old world. I absolutely go and buy them and just stockpile them, and I actually think we're going to do that right now. Because let me see how many we have. Yeah, plenty of bombins. Where's the pocket watches? I can never find anything. Yeah, see, we only have 5. And...
Why didn't I think of this?
So both penny farthings and pocket watches are luxury goods.
Ship constructed.
Okay, there is our oil.
Yes.
So let's send you to Barcelona. So do I have a ship available? I do not. Okay, this is at Luton. Who is it that sells pocket watches? Is it...
I'm here if you ever need a steady, albeit somewhat arthritic hand to guide you.
Coordinates plotted.
Okay, so I'm going to send the Porcupine up to buy pocket watches. I'm not going to buy a ton, but I've got plenty of money to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some, get them stockpiled. And then, you know, we can keep them topped off with the exports, the imports and exports. All right, the next thing is to go back to coffee. So coffee, we decided we were going to build additional coffee plantations in Manola to accommodate for extra coffee. But of course, I need to make sure that... Oh. That the coffee is actually... Yeah. Alright, so we're almost full. We're up to 232, 234. Which means that we can set up a route to grab coffee as well. So this particular ship is a cargo ship, steam-based cargo ship. What we can do is add an additional to pick up coffee. As soon as there it is. Trying to figure out. Let's just grab 50 to find out what happens. And then we'll unload it in Newcastle. I do not understand why it actually... I don't know. I'll have to see how that works, because I may have to readjust this. Because it is making quite a few stops. Matter of fact, it might behoove me... Yeah, let me see how that works out. Let's... No. Alright, so accept that. Alright. Now then. We've got...
Ship of the line reporting in.
Alright, so Manola is working well. Could use with some more upgrades as far as housing is concerned, but I think for right now... Actually, let's do this. Let's find out.
See, it's fine.
Alright, you're good. Bombings are your next thing. But we haven't unlocked. We don't have enough. Alright, let's get Abreras up to 600 real quick. That's going to be easy enough. We should be able to do that, right? Actually, here, let me think about this a second. Where is the nearest marketplace? Alright, let me put another marketplace here. And then I'm going to put in some additional Yornaleros right here. And there. Okay, and then let's upgrade all of you. We're going to need to do that again. What did I needed 88?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay, so I'm going to drop off 50 to you. And then I'm going to send you to Madrid.
Unfurl the sail.
Alright, Barcelona actually might be okay. How is... My oil harbor is almost full. So let's spend that steel and upgrade you to a medium. Excellent. We're waiting on the oil tanker to get here. And then I'm going to drop off the entire set of the rest of that steel. Actually, I think I'm going to take some of that steel and drop it off over at Manola.
One final look.
This should be fine. It's not? Rum shortage of rum in Crown Falls. Whatever. It did call us a financial powerhouse, though. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm very pleased about that. Oh, how is Madrid doing, by the way? I know the Abreras...
In the right place.
Oh. Well, actually, you know what? That's actually going to improve very, very rapidly as soon as we turn on power. Because power is going to fuse every bit of this area.
You can rely on
That's
us.
rum. Okay, how are the artistas? Sewing machines. I thought we built a new sewing machine factory using aluminum. Didn't we? Yeah, we did.
We need raw materials.
Yeah, there it is.
A glass of juice to moisten your throat?
Are there... Let me take a quick look at production here. Alright, we've got enough wood. Lumber. We've got more than enough clothes. Beer comes in from... Actually, beer just got dropped off from Wrexham. Oh, we could use with another meat farm. Now, as I said, sewing machines is going to get fixed as soon as we turn on power. But we're also short with cotton fabric. Alright, what is my cotton situation? Wrong thing. Bombins. Where's Bombins? Okay, I've got 2 cotton plantations, but only 1 cotton mill, which is what it should be. Because it's a 2-to-1. And again, the cotton mill is going to improve as soon as I turn on electricity. So, alright, then I won't worry about that yet. Meat. Meat, though, I cannot improve with electricity. Alright, so I've got 2 meat farms, 2 cattle farms.
You should go sit in the shed, boss.
Stores corn as fodder. I'm thinking here. Okay, so let's drop you all off. And then I'm going to send you over to here to be sold. And I'll replace you with a steamship. Okay. Let's do electricity. So we've got the oil harbor. Oh. I need... Hold on. Gotta do the right one. So we're going to build a power station. We're going to run a track from the power station to the oil harbor. But I don't have any oil in the oil harbor yet. So... Is our oil tanker at... It is not... It's on its way here. Alright, so I need to wait for that first.
Just say the word.
Alright, so we're going to sell
You are
you.
sure you weren't followed?
There you go. Alright, let's try and fix this problem here. Alright, I'm going to increase you. I am going to move you to there. I'm going to move you to there. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing with you. Okay, so both cattle farms now have silos. As soon as they get enough corn, then they should be in good shape. Okay. Let's go back and take a quick look at...
New orders, Admiral.
Okay, so for you, we're going to buy 50. Oh, let's buy 100. That'll last us a while. I'm also going to buy some extra steel, too, because we're not making it fast enough.
Comforting as a moist and springy sponge.
Steady her course.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Where? Oh, Manola. Yep. I always wait till the last minute to put in a hospital. Nothing new there. We'll put you one. We'll put you right there. You could use with another brick.
What brings you here, Governor?
Yeah, let's put in another brick factory. Alright, so the hospital, that'll take care of that. Turbulence is still on its way. Well, I suppose I can go over to Madrid and go ahead and create the power station and the track.
This is progress, at least.
Alright, and then we're going to run the track directly to there. Okay. One other quick thing I want to do.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There it is. Okay. So, we're going to set up... No, we don't want to set up a patrol route. We want to set up a route between Barcelona and Madrid. Let's start with 200. Actually, you know what? Let's just start with 100. There we go. Now, theoretically, we could absolutely use this same oil tanker to take oil to other islands. Like if we wanted to turn electricity on in Sevilla or Manola or any of these others, we absolutely could do that as well. We also could say, hey, look, let's get oil from one place to another from other locations as well, because I think we talked about in the last episode, Cartagena has got a whole bunch of oil spots right here near the shoreline, and I think we also decided that Valencia did as well. Yeah, Valencia's got quite a few right here as well, so there's a number of different possibilities. Matter of fact, Valencia has 12 different oil fields.
Are healthy again.
Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, so as soon as this first batch of 100 oil makes it to Madrid, we are going to be golden. Alright, so when I moved that warehouse, did that affect anybody being able to... Doesn't look like it. One of the... Let me take a look at this route.
Steam ahead. Go on, mate.
No.
You've left the whole thing a ruddy jumble.
So Madrid, Sevilla, and Manola. Do either one of those locations in the New World have gold? Madrid definitely does. The reason I'm asking that is because gold is needed to create our own pocket watches. It's the only reason why I've been using import-export rather than creating my own. And gold is not something that's available in the old world. Okay. Oil's done. Now I just need to wait for it to get to there. I'm going to be really interested to see what happens when electricity turns on. I'm really, really interested to see what happens. Because it's going to... I mean, we're going to be able to... There we go. So we got the New World powered up. Uh-oh. That's hurting population big time. Or numbers big time. Now, the thing about it is we're going to need to look and see what we can get rid of. Okay, it's balancing itself out. Alright. Alright, it doubled our sewing machines. I'm not sure it's actually done anything yet. Okay, there we go. There's tortilla makers. All right, let's... Fried plantains. What have we got a lot of? We got more than enough fried plantains, I think. Let's start with that. We're making 12. We only need 5. Alright, so I am going to demolish 1 fried plantain. That's tortilla. That's tortilla.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Okay, sure. Coffee roaster, sewing machines, felt, cotton, felt.
Put it towards something worthwhile.
Okay, thank you. We only need 4. We're making 50. All right, so I can get rid of a poncho. Gotta find out where they are, though.
No more space here.
Okay, there's ponchos. All right, let's get rid of 1 poncho. Somehow Madrid has become less attractive. I don't know how that happened. Okay, let me move you to there. Alright, so that's bombing. Poncho. There's our Abreras. This is the trade union. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're getting ourselves back online. We're still making too many ponchos. We're making too many tortillas. By a large margin. Alright. I think I have 2 tortilla factories. Yeah. Okay. A lot of these I only have 1 of. Yeah, so everyone's nice and happy there. That's good.
Like a frog in sweet summer rain.
Okay, yeah. Everyone's happy now. The only thing I can't do anything about is soccer balls, because soccer balls are coming from Valencia. We are at a steady, though, 11-10 with respect to artistas. There's really no reason why we couldn't, do that. And, I mean, that puts us at what? That puts us at 1264. We need to get to 1800 to unlock beaches. We've just got so many artistas. Alright, let's take a quick look here. I want to see how things have leveled out. We need more lumber. Yeah, we need another wood resource, so I'll have to do that real quick. That won't be a big deal. Brick is all okay. Beer's coming from someplace else. We've now got enough meat. We've got more than enough sewing machines now. To the point of where actually I think I could remove them. Oh, we got an upgraded export. Okay, that's
We're
good.
in the presence of a virtuoso.
A tugboatman. Self-repair. That's okay. Nice, thank you. Somehow we're still not...
Ah,
I think I need a...
deep blue here. She's a thing of today. Latest innovations. The great whites. They haunted the deeps long before we came around.
Okay. Not sure what Tobias was getting at, but okay. Same thing. Yeah, we need another coffee plantation, and we need another cotton plantation. And it looks like we need more citrus. We're making more than enough bombins to the point of where actually I could reduce the requirements. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. We have accomplished the primary task of the episode, which was to get electricity in Madrid, which we have done. It's allowed us to clean up some things along the way. I am going to move you two over to here. And I'm going to upgrade you. Okay. The next thing is, I think I'm going to try and put in a gold deposit. It doesn't require a lot. But go ahead and start collecting it. Yeah, whatever, George. And we'll need a small warehouse. We have additional ones. I mean, we have a whole bunch of gold deposits. The reason why, as I said, is to get gold to craft our own pocket watches. Oh, yeah. Let's... Okay. I am going to move you to the other side. And then I'm going to copy you. Alright, so that was... What was the other one? Coffee was the other one I said I needed another one of?
Stand aside, boss.
That's tobacco.
Get dirt on your fancy shoes.
There's coffee. How do you do stores fertilizer? Where does fertilizer come from? That's one that I've not seen yet. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I mean, what do they consider fertilizer? Because if, I mean, that would be an easy way to fix my coffee problem. Fertilizer. I haven't seen fertilizer anywhere. Orchard catalog. Citrus, cinnamon, coconut oil, camphor wax. Okay, so it's definitely not the orchard that creates fertilizer. What about an herb garden?
Ready to rumba.
No, that's actually an herb garden. But where does fertilizer come from? That's very strange. I don't see any place that, or anything that does fertilizer. Huh. Okay, I'm going to pause here for a second, and I'm going to look it up. Oh. So I was not aware of this, and the game didn't ever teach us this, but there is a item that was opened up in the when you unlock a Brera. It's called the Hacienda. And one of the things that the Hacienda has there it is. The fertilizer works. So I would need to build a Hacienda and put in a fertilizer, which requires 5 steam engines, by the way. So I would need to get steam engines from the old world over to here. And then we would be able to build fertilizer. I wish I had known that. For some particular reason, when you open up the new world, it never ever teaches you about haciendas. I played around with it in a previous run, but I never really saw the value of it. Whereas now, like, I could build a hacienda out here and have it producing things for us as well. By the way, it also has a brewery, which can create, rum, beer, different things. It has farms that can create different things, as well as its own storeroom. So there's definitely an opportunity.
Celebrate your leadership.
Awesome. For some really cool things to happen. Alright, let's take a quick look at our happiness. Everyone seems to be good.
I will paint a mural of you.
Excellent. Artistas are all happy. We are currently at 1395. I am going to upgrade some Jornaleros and move them.
Broke out.
Never mind, we're going to do this first. Huh? Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, a few houses. There should be a fire station nearby, I think. Ooh. There's only the one. can't get. They can't get there. All right, we're gonna build you a new one. Because this is gonna spread otherwise. That'll solve that particular problem. All right, we were looking at Madrid again. I don't even remember what we were doing now. Oh yeah, we were gonna upgrade some more Abreras. Let's upgrade you. And I think we'll put you... There we go. Oh, we got a town hall here. I didn't even notice that. I don't know why we have one there. It's actually not providing any value at all. Only 4 times 1, 2, 3. There's another couple of hundred artistas that we could get. But God, we need another 500 artistas. $400. 405 to be exact. I mean, I could do it just to... I mean, this requires 4,000. We're not hitting 4,000. Not before the end of this episode, anyway. Okay, I wanted to take a look. Let's go back to... Okay, this I need to drop off. The pocket watches and the steel. Okay.
It's only a half-life.
You're missing fur coats? Real quickly, I wanted to see what he upgraded something. Oh, wow. He upgraded iron to tier 2. That's awesome. That's helping on other islands. Not Crown Falls, as well as, I believe, Wrexham and Norwich.
The fire left ruins behind.
Okay, let's fix that real quick.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Okay. It also should be in a better position to handle things. Oh, I know one thing I was going to do. I was going to build more wood. There we go. All right, everyone's we're going back to here. So fur coats is my issue at the moment with respect to the engineers as well as the artisans. Unfortunately, it means that yeah, and they're still running. They're not getting enough rum. They're still not getting enough rum. Oh. Okay, let me see what we got here. Did I miss it? There it is. Alright, so I think I'm going to switch to this, being that I just offloaded pocket watches. That way we're getting fur coats twice. Have we unlocked anything new? We still haven't unlocked rum, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know why we're running so short on fur coats. I think it's because of the cotton. Okay, so the Kingfisher has only got... It's on its way to pick up rum right now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to see if it's possible. Yeah. See, there's the problem. Somehow, again, Barcelona is not making enough rum. That is my big issue right now. I don't know. Affects all residences. Increases workforce by 10%. As a trait of a zoologist? I don't know what that even means.
We're taking every care.
Is there anything that we're making too much of? I know I did a whole lot of cleanup when I put electricity in place. Doesn't look like it. Why are my numbers so low? The engineers keep fluctuating. The artisans keep fluctuating. The artisans have dropped off dramatically. It's because of the rum. It's got to be because of the rum. Luton is steady. Norwich has lost some, but gained a few more. Wrexham is steady. And then... I mean, to some degree, I'm not all that super concerned about this, but... Valencia goes up and down. So really, to be honest, I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode and to wrap up the season. We got done exactly what I wanted to get done today, which was to set up that coffee route and to complete the electricity quest in Madrid. What I want to talk about real quickly now is what we're going to do for Season 3. First of all, Season 3 is not going to be for a little bit because this coming weekend is a new builder game called Steam World Build, and I'm going to do a Professor Builds series wrapped around that game, at least for a while. We'll see how the reaction is from the community about watching that particular series. But with respect to Season 3 of Professor Builds and Anno 1800 Empire, I'm actually going to start a new seed of the game. I'm not happy with this seed. I'm not happy with Lady Margaret. She's absolutely going to cause war, and that was not the point of this series. The point of this series was to build an empire, not to destroy an empire, to build an empire. Not only that, but we learned some things during these first 2 seasons, especially about the New World, that I think we can use to our advantage to maybe build out the Old World and the New World a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually craft a brand new seed. We're going to go ahead and get the game up and running and get to the point of where the Old World and the New World are together so that we have those goods and that they can flow back and forth. We're going to do a little bit better job of setting things up to prepare for tourists, to prepare for haciendas, and those kinds of things in both locations. And then once we've got ourselves to a good point, then we will go ahead and go to Land of the Lions. So that'll be what we do in Season 3, is primarily focusing on Land of the Lions. So look forward to that in the coming months of Season 3 for Professor Builds and Anno 1800 Empire, which will include the Land of the Lions and hopefully a lot better look and feel and growth with respect to both the Old World and the New World in that season. So as always, if you are enjoying this content, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I will see you in a future video. Talk to you soon.